that? Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing great. Happy Wednesday to everyone. It is October the 22nd. You just have to laugh. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Namaste to everyone that's watching. Sending you love, light, and protection always. Whether you're watching now, later, this afternoon, this evening. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel. You could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, and these messages are also for you. Everything that you need is down below in the description box, like how to become a member, how to get a reading from me, and how to get a discounted live reading from my tarot card readers and psychics. Okay, so let me say hello to the family. My family. Hey, Betty. Hey, Kenny Elizabeth. Hey, Judy. Hey, Maribel. Hey, Georgie. Carrie. Hey, sweetheart. Kenny Elizabeth. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Sending you much love. Okay, so thank you, Carrie. All right, let's get into your messages from Postcards from Spirit. Let's see what the overall message is. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon our ancestors, our ascended masters, and our whole angelic team to come be with us today, to give us the message that we need to hear for our healing, for our abundance, for our guidance. And we thank you in advance for being with us today, as always. And we ask that one card be given for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. One card for Virgo, please. The overall message for Virgo, for Virgo's highest good, please. Okay. Here it is, family. All right. I didn't change anything on my phone, by the way. I really did. Okay. So, anyways, dearest you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence. And even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has a far-reaching vibration in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Okay, so everything will be fine. Hey, Barwick, Aliki, Napas, sto Exodus Tiliagiar, Nayavasisiki. Okay. Hey, Virgo love. Hello. All right, let's get into our messages for Virgo, for Virgo. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. All right, Virgo. So you're going to be cutting through the fog, or you're cutting through the fog of confusion with your power and your discernment here. So it's about charting your course, all right? That may be a little perplexing because there's a bunch of different choices you can make. And as you go, right, through your path, there's left turns, right turns you can make, right? But it's about making those right choices as you go through your journey. Serendipity, hey, honey, where have you been? For Virgo. I feel you're in a place of balance, though, in healing, Virgo. when it comes to love, when it comes to career, okay? It's your inner scale that's keeping things balanced here and weighing out decisions, both with your heart and with your mind. So you're not just, like I said yesterday, I see you thinking very carefully about what you're doing and where you're going and what you're doing and what your next move is going to be. Like plan A, plan B, plan C. So there's a new day, and for every ending, there's a new beginning, is saying here. So it's okay. You're free to move, to embrace your freedom, to explore new paths, and the world is wide open for your next adventure here. And it doesn't have to be a physical adventure. It's just about your new start. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Virgo. Okay. So there are no illusions anymore. You're staying grounded in your truth and embracing reality with clarity and wisdom, okay? So that you can navigate through your life authentically here. So it's about seeking your balance here in the midst of chaos and find harmony within yourself. Okay, so it feels like it's the energy of the 3D for somebody here. For Virgo. I feel you're going to know exactly what needs to be done now, okay, as you move forward with a lot of precision. You're going to be listening to guidance from the divine here, all right? So you're going to be reconnecting. You're going to be seeking solitude and reconnecting with your inner wisdom, okay? And come out of this rejuvenated here. You will achieve the things that you want to achieve, Virgo. And they're saying that you should celebrate the achievements and the victories that you have had. And you will continue to have as you keep climbing higher, okay? You have earned this to happen for you because of how much of yourself you have given. Yeah, I know. I hear you. We all feel that way sometimes. So just listen to the whispers of your heart. You know the whole truth, okay? And act with clarity here. And it's also about inviting abundance into your life with open arms and embrace the blessings that are waiting to flow into your life, because that's exactly what's going to happen, okay? And I feel for a lot of you, whatever has been heavy on your mind or you needed solutions to or whatever, this is happening so that it can clear the path for you. So it's about committing yourself to the journey here and fulfilling a promise that you made and taking really good care of yourself as well. So you may have made some kind of pact, with the higher source. So embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth here. Okay? And be at peace, they're saying here. Okay? So better days are promised for you, especially when it comes to people that may have betrayed you, hurt you, love interests I'm talking about now. That's going to be, that sorrow, right, is going to heal now, all right? Some of you may be asking or getting advice or seeking guidance with your heart being open and ready to learn and grow from wisdom that is offered from others here to help you heal. I also see here that you are going to be passing through a gate of opportunities, and in these new paths, there's a lot of potential for you here. So I feel here you're not asking for too much. I feel here you know what I mean? Like, you're very thankful every day for everything that you have here. And, you know, it doesn't take much to make you happy these days. I think you're just happy being in your own little world here. Okay? But there are changes here, and there is transformation happening within you, but that's so that you can reemerge brand new. Hey, CSK. So there's a magic opportunity waiting for you to, or coming into the near future, that they're asking for you to seize it, because it gives you a chance to actually transform your life. Okay? So when this happens, you're going to have to be still, right? And just listen to the guidance that's being given to you. But a new door is opening for you, and you need to know that this new path that's opening up for you is very much protected. Okay? Just know that you are sheltered, and you are being guided through the storms to calmer storms. Okay? Trust your path, they're saying here. Whatever you're going to be doing will be worth the effort for you. It will bring balance back to your life and justice. All right? It's about being still and listening to what guidance they're giving to you, right? The things that you don't know that they are trying to tell you here. And just make sure that you are aligned and you are authentic and your intentions are true. Okay? And it will take you towards genuine fulfillment. It's about planning wisely and doing the things that you are passionate about. You're also going to be, something is happening between now and the end of the month where you're even going to have even more knowledge and more wisdom, because the universe is going to give you that information here. You will also be exploring your options here and learning what you can and cannot do to expand your horizons, okay? Let me see something here. I'm just really curious. The writing is so small, I can't even... I'm trying to see what's highlighted in the magnifying glass. Yeah, it's very hard to see that. Why am I'm seeing like a dragon here, and it's almost like that card, you know, discovering like the treasure beneath the surface, something like that. No, this is a reading for the collective, and it's a spiritual one. Hey, Hollywood. There we go. So you will be turning the page here. You will be releasing the past, okay? The hidden will be revealed to you. And await for that reveal to happen with an open heart and an open mind. Whatever is happening here, it brings a lot of growth potential for you here. And it's also about, there are certain connections in this new journey of yours here. Could be soul tribe, could be a network, right? It could be people that you're going to be coming into connection with that are vibing on the same vibration as you. All right. You will have the clarity that you need here. Definitely will. Now, it's not going to be, not everything is going to be so easy, but you will be prepared before you continue. Okay? I also see here that you will be in the flow. You will also be very grounded here, and you're going to be doing whatever nurtures yourself here. And you will be establishing a very solid base for yourself when it comes to love and career. So that way it can come into your life. It's about making that steady progress. It's about doing what you're passionate about. Okay? You have come far on your journey, Virgo, and it's saying for you to keep going. And soon you will see why everything has happened the way it's happened. And you will also see the things that you will accomplish here. So it's about slicing through the obstacles and carving a new path forward. One that follows your dreams. And it's also about dropping the emotional baggage, dropping the burdens here. Yes? Even if you are in solitude here, I see, or you feel all alone, which you're never alone here, there's a sense of unity coming here for you, or it's already here, but you have like a community, a soul tribe. It could be your neighbors, your religious community. You know what I'm saying? There's a group of people that support you, that love you here. So it's about embracing your courage here. And, as we go along on this path and this journey here, it also is bringing growth. It's not about a destination here. Things will get better here. And I do see that miracles are coming in for you in divine timing, which is going to allow you to manifest in you. That's what I said in the very beginning, and that's what's showing up here right now. Okay? So put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture for yourself. Okay? What is going to be happening in the near future is divinely guided for you. But you just have to trust. And it's about when this thing comes in for you that's a gift from the divine, it's also here allowing you to thrive and embrace growth and trust in the promise here. Just keep an open mind. The answers will come. They will show you. Okay? I'm telling you, it's about your path being guided by love, whether it's with a person, whether it's what you want to do, okay? And you really don't know everything, but you're embracing the unknown here. But Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. It's about this change needing to happen here. Yes, it's about maybe... Oh, this is crazy. So it's about, there's many more things for you to do and discover. So they're saying for you not to give up. Why am I looking at this and I'm getting like Switzerland or like the Alps or something? I don't know who this is for. Okay? Yeah. So shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. Virgo, something is happening here. You got to have courage, be resilient, release, and renew so that you can allow the possibilities to come in for you here. It's not about having control. You're being guided here. There's also some kind of fresh idea that you're having. Okay? You're creating a new identity for yourself here. You're rediscovering yourself. Okay? And maybe you're actually becoming the new version of you that really fits with your true essence. You know what I mean? Like, not what everybody else expects you to be, right? Or your role or whatever. It's about you being authentic here. So transformation is happening here. and you will rise again here, and you will adapt, and you will thrive, and you will be fully immersed in everything that is around you, and you are deciding to go your own way. So trust your intuition and embrace individuality, paving your path with courage and authenticity. So there's a vortex of creativity. And when you see that spiral staircase, that's spirit. Okay? And it's saying here, spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into a reality. So what is that you truly want? What is it that you truly want? Frank, you're safe here and you're loved here, okay? So just breathe, just take a deep breath. Let go of what no longer serves you, even if it's a way of thinking. Find your peace and trust and have belief here. I'm going to take a card from our Lord and see what he wants to tell us. Hey, Coyote. Everything is going to be happening in divine timing. You don't have to push it. Okay? What does our Lord want to tell us today? Well, that came flying out. Okay, so he says, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Okay, my Father gives you the true bread from heaven. So you don't have anything to worry about. There's a decision that some of you may have to make. And if it's been a blockage, if you have enough faith like this, you can move that obstacle out of your way here. Okay? And it will move. So he is also blessing us with peace. Okay? And if you are a healer, if you are a comforter, it's saying here that you will just know what you need to do, right? Even though you may not know yet. Hey, Patricia, you'll know exactly what you need to do. And it's saying here that the Holy Spirit here, who the Father will send in his name, will teach you all things that you need to know. Okay, so he's telling you, don't fear, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. So there's nothing to worry about here. All right, let's go to this deck here. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What do we have for my beautiful Virgos? What does Virgo need to know today? You're welcome, Hollywood. So the Wondrous Universe is going to give you this new path, this new adventure here. Okay? Know that you've got the universe all around you here. Okay? And don't be afraid to move forward. Hey, Deanna. So it's about surrendering to the journey, releasing control. Okay? There may be a person or a situation far away from you that may need to be cleared up here. But it's telling you here that it's time for you to answer the call. The time is now. Okay? And I do feel that you will reach your destination here. I also feel here that there's abundance coming to you as well, which is going to allow you to take this leap of faith. Okay, so you need to clear out your energies here. And again, it's saying, trust that there's a divine plan with a lot of passion and pleasure here for you. And it doesn't have to be from another person. It's just about you enjoying your life and opening your heart to joy. Okay? Wow, that dragon just showed up again. Hold on. Okay, so you're going to be simplifying your life. You could be traveling lightly here. But beneath the surface lies great bounty. Didn't I say that when I was... and it just showed up. So where you least expect it. Hey, Juanita. Where's Juanita? Hey, Vlance. They're saying for you to begin now. Take your first step. I know a lot of you are going, well, where is this place? Or where am I supposed to be going? I don't know, but it's saying to take action with passion. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, all I know is that you just need to have courage, because wherever you're going, you're going to be lying back, resting, and relaxing. So you're going to have peace of mind. Yolanda, I love you, honey. You're ready? You're preparing? Okay, so I'm picking up on your energy. Yeah, you're going to be stepping into your power here. You're going to be embracing life with a lot of enthusiasm here. Okay? You're going to be opening yourself even more so to spiritual source. So wherever you're going is really going to be like you finally finding your sanctuary here. So you're doing this, it's like a voyage of the heart, not because you're going to go be with somebody here. It's, I don't know, love is flowing through you and back to you again. Sorry, it's not that kind of reading, Lizelle. So get ready for new horizons. It feels like it's far away from wherever you're at. So it's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Clear the past, heal the present, and wherever you will be going, support will be all around you. You are cherished by your angels, and they're saying that all is possible for you. Rainbow blessings will be coming into your life and showering your life. So everything will be smooth sailing here. So begin this new cycle here. Very soon you'll get the bigger picture here, that you'll know that wherever this is, you're going to be exactly where you need to be. All right? But do what makes you happy here. Okay? Know that if you're stepping into some kind of spiritual path here, that a lot of people, you will help a lot of people here. Look, you'll be standing in your truth. You will be ascending that mountain here. Something is about to open up for you, something that's been very difficult. So it's saying for you to just take your time and go slow. But again, they're telling you to expand your horizons here. The answers you need are deep within you. A lot of you are grounding yourself and getting back to, or wanting to go somewhere where maybe you have family roots somewhere. You're holding the course. You're going to have a victory. You're going to be overcoming any kind of obstacles. And I feel you're going to be very grateful for that as well. So the miracles are about to pour into your life here. Just know that you'll have all the answers when you're in peace and in silence here. So there's going to be a very new wave of fresh energies washing over you here. Okay? And it's saying for you to enjoy the journey. Could be a spiritual journey. Doesn't have to be a physical journey, right? Doesn't have to be. All right, here we go. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. So you're supposed to dream big. You're supposed to spin your webs, you know, the web of life in faith, okay? I feel a lot of you are hoping to finally catch a break here, but every action that you take is met with a miracle, even if you don't see it, okay? For some of you, you have to find your balance right now because you're just doing way too much, and it's okay for you to put some things down, it's saying here. Let them find their own place here. But you are opening up here. And I think you're going to be shown the way, and you're going to understand that you're never alone. You're never lost here. I feel a lot of you are yearning, wanting more. But it's saying here that, you know, whether it's love or anything else, only you can fill up that void. And you need to know that you are enough here. When it comes to you setting boundaries, right? If you don't feel in your heart and soul that something is an absolute yes, then that means it's an absolute no. It's about, you know, really practicing, it says here, radical self-care, meaning you're putting your interest in your well-being first here. So in your silence here, you'll get the answers that you need to know, because Spirit is always answering you when you ask a question. And the answer may be no, that there could be a better way for you here. Okay, but it's about believing here. Don't stop to doubt, believe in your own success here, because you are giving birth to a new idea here, okay, and a new life. So the connection between you and Spirit is very much alive, except for those of you that may be resisting it, because if you allow that connection to be alive, and when you're truly listening, everything will become very clear to you here, okay? But change is coming, and they're also telling you to venture out a little bit, take calculated risks, you know. You could be that boat in that harbor, and it feels really, really safe for you. But in actuality, you know, boats in the harbor are safe, but it's saying that's not what they're for. So the Wheel of Fortune's moving here, and there are people to help you here. Okay, so it's about giving and receiving here. All right. You'll know exactly what to do. It will show you the way home. Okay? And just know that every time you help someone to rise, you go higher. No act of kindness is gone unseen. Okay? Sometimes, you know, stillness is really good instead of taking action all the time. You know? You'll know. That's what I keep telling you. You will know. There is a new beginning. You just have to step through it here. Okay? And try to have more fun, Virgo. Okay? Maybe you don't know what direction you need to go in. But sometimes if you're uncertain and you just take a step in a certain direction, the path will open up for you here. So be kind to yourself. Nurture your inner child. Okay? Don't be afraid. And just make peace with the unknown. Trust that things are working out for the best. Okay? And even if you make a mistake, don't worry. You can always pick yourself up again and do it again. Here. Accept what you have, it says here, while taking a stand for what you really want. Unseen forces are helping you succeed. Spirit does have your back. Okay? So don't give up hope, because every day is a new day and the sun rises every day. And, you know, if things can happen in a blink of an eye, they can change everything for you here. I think you're truly starting to understand what truly matters to you right now. It's about having faith and manifesting what you want. You got to believe in yourself here, and have the courage to advance here. Because I do see an opportunity for you. And they're saying about you letting go of the past again so that you can see the future. Because life is going to bring you some hidden gifts that you were not expecting. So, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's about having that faith and trust and hope again, right? All right, let's go to... Where do I want to go? Let's go here. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Oh, I saw the Wheel of Fortune from the side here. Maria, I'm glad you're here, honey, again. Here we go. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? So it's about being adaptable, right? Being in the flow, rising above the fray, seeing, getting the bigger picture here, Virgo. Okay? Again, they're telling you just surrender. Surrender, because a new beginning wants to happen for you here. You're being initiated, divine feminines. You're crossing that bridge. It's about taking a leadership role. Now, some of you may be refusing the call here. And they're asking you to have the courage to step into your life, okay? Detoxing from things that no longer serve you here, and set your intention here, okay? Something happened to you here, I feel, where you're still processing some kind of loss or pain or something. Maybe over a marriage, maybe over some kind of committed relationship here, okay? Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was very controlling and narcissistic here, okay? Return back to home and what matters the most to you here, and stay, because you're headed towards what's destined for you here. Okay, the more and more you resonate with Source after whatever this was here, the universe is going to give you exactly what you need on this next part of your path here. They're asking you to just experience life as it comes here, all right? And have the courage to make changes and move out of stagnation here, okay? I definitely see a new beginning. I also see a sale of a house, a purchase of a new home here, doing what inspires you here. It's about giving that forgiveness to whoever you need to give it to, and closing that door, and then getting some rest and renewal, and then having that confidence here to create the magic you want to create. Power of community, soul tribe, and everything is very important. For some of you, through your community, neighbor, religious community, soul tribe, friendships here, there is somebody here who maybe you don't know yet, who's very curious about you, but it feels like the divine matrix is sending them to you here. You may be needing direction, but you're going to get back to, I mean, if you went through this heartache or whatever, you're going to get back to what is right here. Okay? And I see if you were feeling all alone or you had nobody or anything like that, I see there's a huge transformation happening within you. Okay? So, you got to overcome whatever these obstacles are. And you got to make preparations here. Okay? Maybe it's really about reconnecting with someone, family members, or somebody who's of importance to you here. Like they said, it's about meditation and being still and being patient here. Because I do feel that there will be limitless possibility for you and a chance for you to recover and give back whatever was taken from you here. Yes. You have to make sure, though, you make the right choices because every choice has a consequence. I do feel that you will make the right choice, and therefore that is why you are becoming a benefactor. Okay? Something is going to be given to you because you gave all along with grace and generosity here. Okay. I also feel here it's a breaking free of any kind of generational curses here. But I see you proceeding, right, with accepting, with love, whatever is coming your way. And you are taking a bold step forward, and I feel you're going to be, there's nothing, there's your authentic self, Virgo. There's no, like some people are just like wearing masks and no, you're just your true self here. You're going through a huge revelation here, I'm telling you. For some of you here, there's going to be so much abundance that you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be overwhelmed. But I feel here you will be giving back to people that are in need here as well. Okay. So the opportunity is coming. There is good luck and divine timing here in place for you. I know you don't see it, right? You don't see it, therefore you don't believe it. But you need to. That you need to know that everything is working out in the most beautiful and the most best way it can for you. Even though you may see it somehow differently, right? Or you're thinking one way and it lands up being another way, but you need to know the best way possible is going to be created for you, Virgo. That's what you need to know. Okay? So family, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope there were messages in here for you today. And I thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I love you, family. I truly do. Giovanna, hey. And I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Love and kisses to you all. God bless you, okay? And may you always be protected and always surrounded in love, Virgo. I love you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses. Bye now.